Hello everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I am back with some more Sky Factory modded survival. And today we are going to be doing the final thing to automate our sieve. And what we're going to be automating today is a gravel sieve. Because gravel, the main thing with gravel that I want is gravel can drop diamonds. If we go ahead and look up diamond here, and we just go ahead and hit R, and it says we can get it through diamond dust, forced transmutations of diamond horse armor or other diamond stuff, and I can break that down. I can get it through the diamond blocks, diamond essence, smelt diamond ore, redstone furnace, pulverizer, sawmill, alloy smelter, sag mill. Okay, yes, as you can see, gravel smelts to a 1% drop chance of diamond. It also has a high drop chance of flint, which is also something that I want to get, and coal. So there's a lot of stuff here that I really want to get from gravel. So what we're going to do is that's what the first thing we're going to automate is. And it's also the easiest to automate. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So as you can see, I've been processing all the ores we've been getting from that, and I've just been turning them into ingots, and we got a lot of stuff. It's a nice amount of stuff we got. So I also made some obsidian using our little method we got here. And for now, what we're going to need is our ender pearls. So I have a few of these from the mob farm. We're also going to open these today, spoils bags. I want to see what I got. So yeah, I got my ender pearls. Let's go ahead and do this. So to automate this, we're going to need 2 vacuum hoppers. Yeah, we're gonna need a few we're gonna need transfer pipes. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Okay, so first I think we're gonna make the transfer node, the item transfer node. You guys remember that? So it's how we automated that thing. So transfer node for items. That'll require that stuff. Let's go ahead. We need to cook 2 cobblestone. We'll just use a lot of planks there. Okay, so we're cooking that. Next, we're going to need our redstone. We need 2 because we have an ender pearl, and I want to use the ender pearl to craft because you get more. Okay, so we're going to use the ender pearl in the crafting recipe. We need the stone, and we need a chest. So okay, there we are. We have the materials now for the transfer node. So let's go ahead and boop. Okay, so we now have 4 transfer nodes, and now we can do stuff. So I need to make another better barrel as well. Forget the crafting recipes for these things. Better barrel. Okay, so that's just logs. Okay, so yeah, that's an easy one. Let's go ahead and grab the necessary logs and the necessary thing right there. Let's craft this up. And okay, another better barrel. And now we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna place our cobble down. Should probably have a way up here. Let's go and grab slabs. Let's go ahead. We'll just need a few slabs. Okay, so we're gonna grab a slab. We're gonna get a way up. Let's go ahead and put it there. Okay. And now we have a way up to the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to automate. You guys know how to automate. Okay, so there we are. We're automated. So we need to let this build for just a few minutes. But while we wait for that to build, let's craft the rest of the items. We're going to need at least 1 more vacuum hopper for this, which means I need to make another hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can go ahead and we might need to grab more wood. Craft that up. And boosh. Now we need to grab a piece of our obsidian. Actually, that's in the items chest over here. Let's go ahead and combine these items. Where'd that hopper go? Oh wait, it's there. I thought I grabbed the obsidian. Okay, so we got that. So now we need 2 more Autonomous activators. Autonomous activators. Okay, so we need to make 2 more chests. I can only make 1 more. Let's grab some more wood. We need 2 more chests. We need 2 more pistons, which will, of course, take iron, but those don't need to take iron. I know of another material we can use now that we have it. We can use force in pistons. So let's go ahead and make ourselves 2 force ingots. We can make 7. Let's make 2. Okay, so there we are. We have 2 now. We can do that. We need to put the cobblestone like that. Actually, take that out. We need to put the wood like that. We need 2 redstone. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, redstone and boosh. Okay, so now we have the 2 pistons. Next, we need the pneumatic servos. We need 4 glass, 4 iron, 2 redstone. So 4 glass. That's gonna take some pulverization here of stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't think I have vein miner on. Let's just pulverize normally. I'll turn vein miner on while we wait for stuff. Okay, so we're gonna need to wait for the sand to cook, which means I will turn on vein miner while we wait for that sand. Okay, so now we're gonna do /vein miner mode. I like it on sneak. Okay, so we're now sneaking. Let's go ahead and sleep because I don't like working at nighttime because it's annoying. The sky is dark and dismal. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and begin setting up the area. So what we're gonna need to do for the first sieve is I think I'm gonna put it like right here along this section. Yeah, I'll put it right in front of it. Okay, so we need to set up a little 4 area here. And we may need to slab this entire section, like put slabs under it. Because I don't think it'll work otherwise. Let's go ahead. Grab the 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. Oh, I hope this is going to be enough. 2. We need to make 2 pneumatic servos. So let's go ahead, pneumatic servos, a boosh. And we made 2 of those. So now we just need 4 tin. Okay, 4 tin. Let's go ahead and boosh, and now we have 2. Okay, so I think we can start. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of slabs. Let's go ahead and grab slabs because this will not work if it's not a flat area. So we're gonna need a lot of slabs to do this. So right here I have the kind of setup made. Let's go ahead and actually slab the no, don't do that. Okay, we're gonna keep on magnet mode for building purposes. Okay, so there we are. We've got the area set up. Now the first thing we're gonna need to cut out here is right there and put that there. Okay, so now that's working. And we also need to cut out an area. I think I'm gonna do it right there. Okay, now that's working. Now this can effectively be closed up, this area right here. Let's go ahead and wall it. And now we're just gonna need to put a vacuum hopper right there. And there's a reason we're putting the vacuum hopper right there. Don't suck in the wood. Okay, so there's the vacuum hopper. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to take one of these transfer nodes, run it over there, and tell the vacuum hopper to release on that side. So now it's feeding into the item transfer node. Now, we just need our transfer pipes. Let's go ahead, grab those, and we're going to run them. We're going to run them over to boosh, boosh. And there we go. So now I'm transferring stuff. What am I going to be transferring? Gravel. And what am I going to be transferring it to? This setup over here. This is where this gravel is going. It's going right into this little setup over here. We need another We need the autonomous activator, and we need the sieve. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so there we are. Now the autonomous activator will be receiving gravel. The back should be set to receive. There we are. This one, I need the back turned off. And this one, I need the back set to receive. And then we're going to run another transfer node here. We're just going to run it off the... what should we run it off of for now? This is an interesting predicament. Let's run it off of the top for now. And then we're going to need probably to build a bit. Okay. So, and then, God, no. That's an endless loop. Okay, wait. It's being fed in. It's being fed through the machine. Okay, yeah, it's been fed through the machine. Let's make this, we're going to make this right click. We need to make this left click. So this is set to break. We need this to right click. And then we're going to go ahead and feed the system in. Why is this being lit on fire? Oh, because there's wood there. Of course there's wood there. Okay, so I probably should not have used wood. Because it likes to get itself killed. So, oh boy. Let's go ahead and hop up onto the machine here. Okay. Now we're gonna build one out. No! I wish there was a way to just turn this off. Okay. Okay. Down, down, down. Okay. Before we connect it, I don't want to connect it yet, because if I connect it, then things will go nuts. The next thing I want to do is make another another hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do it. Yes. I thought I wouldn't be able to do this next step, but you know, another hopper. Okay, so another hopper. There it is. Okay, oh, boosh. Another hopper and then one more chest. And okay, so this is effectively the last thing I need. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and place this hopper up onto here, and we're gonna put a chest on top of it. Okay, so there we are. Chest now on top of the hopper. Okay, so this is effectively the machine done. Now I just need to go ahead and grab my sieve, and I essentially need to move this entire apparatus that I have right there over in front of here, and I also need to wall it off from anything escaping the machine. So we're going to go ahead, wall the machine off. We're going to go ahead, put a little access platform for me. Okay, there we are. So the machine's almost finished. Let's go ahead, grab this dingy here. Let's give it to me. Okay. And boosh. And now, let us transfer this chest over to there. So to do that, we're going to need to make room in our inventory to grab all the stuff from the chest. And make the transfer. Okay, so I'm going to put this... I don't even need this. Okay. Okay, there we are. So let's transfer the chest. Boosh, and put everything from the chest back into it. And we'll organize the chest, and we'll organize our inventory. And... okay, so is this finished? Why is there wood in there? Okay, I need to tell this thing to output. Okay, so output up. Okay, that's outputting up. And I think now I need to test it. I need to test this machine. So we're going to go ahead, chop that away, send some more wood into it. And okay, so it's outputting properly. Now I think the machine is almost complete. So the last thing we need to do for the machine, I know we've spent so long already, but the machine is quite amazing, and so it requires massive amounts of crafting and all that good stuff. So, as the final thing we need to do, this is going to be the easiest step in the process. We need to grab cobblestone. We need to grab sticks. We need to grab another stack of cobblestone. And we need to make hammers. That's what we gotta do. We gotta make a lot of hammers. I mean a lot of hammers. This is gonna be a ridiculous amount of hammers, actually. So we're gonna fill our inventory with hammers. Just one click there, we fill up our inventory with hammers and begin planting them into this chest. And okay, so those chests should be filling in this. And I have not set this properly, so let's go ahead and set the top to receive. And now we are receiving hammers into this machine. That hopper is filling. That hopper is receiving the hammers into the chest. And we're just going to need to make a lot of hammers. So let's go ahead and make all of the hammers. We're going to fill this chest up. Okay, so there we are. That's all the hammers I'm going to put in there. Let's go ahead and boosh, boosh. Okay, so we've now effectively created a machine that will automatically hammer the gravel. Then it will move that gravel automatically into the autonomous activator, which will then sieve that gravel, put it into this chest, which I'm going to take this stuff out. I forgot I should have taken this stuff out. So yeah, we're going to need to take that stuff out for now. Because this is going to need to go into another chest. Let's make that final. Let's make that chest. For now, we're going to make this chest into our dust chest for now. This is just going to be a chest that we used to use. We're going to put it over here for now. There we are. We're just going to move all of our sieved dust stuff over there. I'm going to be making another sieve over the course of in between the episodes, and I'll be sieving more dust. But until then, we're going to start this process. So I forgot to grab my transfer pipes. So let's go to sleep, and then we can start up this day by starting the machine. This machine's going to be really interesting. Let's just you wait. Let's go ahead and go and put this over here. And boosh. Okay, so this is now receiving cobblestone. It is placing the cobblestone. That cobblestone should be getting smashed down, moved into this, which then should be sieving it. Gravel. Yes, okay, so the gravel is sieving properly. We're going to go ahead and plug this so that nothing can fall out accidentally. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just raise these up and over so that we have a less chance of stuff coming out. And yeah, I think this is actually pretty much completed. There's really nothing else we can do to help this machine out. We just need to wait for it. And we should, yes, we are receiving materials already. So we can begin to let those materials build up. I should probably build another chest at the rate that I'm getting materials. I should get this nice and built. And bush. Okay, so there we are. We have a double chest. So we shouldn't receive too many materials for that. Well, we will eventually, but for now that should suffice to hold the amount of materials we're going to be receiving. And now, as the final thing I wanted to do before I ended off this episode, I wanted to open up our spoils bags. And that's going to take up probably another chest entirely, because this chest is almost full. So yeah, I might need to make another chest. So this chest is going to be our spoils bags chest, because you get a lot of stuff from spoils bags. God, I'm out. Okay, so let's go. This is going to be, for now, our spoils bag chest, and we're going to move it over to just over here. And the easy way to open spoils bags is to right-click on a chest, and it will pour all the contents into it. Or you can go ahead and look inside your inventory. We're going to do the easy way. right click, and now all of the materials are within. So this is all the stuff we got. We got some tiers, which can be used to craft. They're called tiers, but these are gas tiers essentially, because these can be used in making potions of regen, mundane potions, various different, just mainly potions of regen. So that's good. We have electrical steel. That's something we can use later. Bombs, claws, nether quartz, and gold. Let's go ahead and move these materials into the processed ores chest, because I don't know what else to do with them right now. So those are gonna go in there. We got a bunch of gold. That's always helpful. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to do this episode, but I think I've added one more thing to the list. I want to make a wrench, and the easiest way to make a wrench, and because I want to make a wrench because these machines over here use wrenches. So the easiest wrench there is to make that I've made before is the force wrench. And the force wrench is just a force gear. And yeah, so we're going to need a lot of force to do it. So let's go ahead and make all of the ingots that I can. Grab one iron ingot. I think this is actually a perfect amount. First we're going to go ahead and make the force gear. Then we're going to go ahead and make the force wrench. Wow, that's actually a perfect amount. So there we are. There's the force wrench. And this acts exactly like the crescent hammer from my Crash Landing. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a wrench. It does wrenchy stuff. So we're not going to bother too much with that right now. I don't have 5 iron, so I need to wait to make the next item that I want to make. So for now, I think I'm going to end off the episode and just kind of let this go. And so, yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and comment on what, little achievement you want me to complete next. If you know anything about this series, I expect that you'll know, what achievement should be accomplished next. But for now, boom. We have automated an autonomous activator completely. We have completely automated it. All we need to do is give it hammers. And we can actually use a pulverizer later. So, yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I will see everyone in the next video. A goodbye, everyone.